Hello everyone, this is our first tutorial and I'm going to teach you how you can set up your computer as a server and then install WordPress. So first step, you should download both two things. First, Xampp. So just type in the Google Chrome Xampp with the spelling Xampp, Xampp, and hit enter. And the first choice you can see is Xampp installer and download for Apache friends. You just click it and you can see this first welcome page. And if you are on Windows, you can click this first button. And if you're on Mac or MacBook, you can click the last button. Alright, because I'm making this video on Windows, so I will click this button and you can see it is downloading. Okay, the download is complete, and if you want to see in the folder, you can just click this arrow and you can see this show in folder. Click it and here it is. Alright, and the second thing that we need to download is WordPress, but for some students it was a bit confusion about the extraction of WordPress and putting in the Xampp folder. So I will do it step by step. The first I will install the Xampp folder, Xampp. So I will double click it. Started, and it asked me that it seems you have an antivirus running. So just click yes, and there is another message which shows you to deactivate something, but click OK. Alright, now here's the setup of Xampp, and the first they welcome you and then you can just click next, and you can see the components you will receive with this Xampp software in on your machine. So the first two components are very important, Apache and MySQL. Alright, at the moment, so keep them as they are and just hit next, and you can remember this folder. When you are installing this Xampp, it will go inside C and Xampp. When I hit next, it will give me an error because I already installed it, and they are asking me to empty this folder first. So for video purposes, I'm going to delete my Xampp folder from C, so I can go in my computer C, or here is a Xampp. So I'm going to delete it. Okay, it's done. I will go back to the message where it says the selected folder is not empty, please select different folder, but I'm going to install again, so I hit OK. All right, next. Now it will, if I keep this check, it will take me to the Bitnami website, but I don't want to go right now, so I will uncheck this and then hit next, and it says ready to install. So your machine is ready to be installed with the Xampp. So you can see it is installing, and you can see that when where I deleted the Xampp folder, they created the new one, and you can see the 9 March 5:32 exactly is the time on my machine. Same. So it will take some time. Okay, it's almost done. Okay, this program is installed and asking me, do you want to go to the control panel of Xampp? So I keep this check and hit the finish button, and it will take me to the panel. But first they ask me which language. This is German and that's English. I want English. Save it, and here is the panel. So I will come back to this panel. It is open on my taskbar. So now I will open a new tab on my Google Chrome and search for WordPress, and do not go to wordpress.com. This is another WordPress site but the purpose of this .com is different than the org. So you can see the org, wordpress.org is here, and I will click this, and I can see this blue button with the version of WordPress. I will hit this, and it is going to be downloaded. It's a very small file, about 10 MB. So if I'm not sure where I downloaded, I will just click this arrow and show in folder, and I can see here. Here is the folder. So now what I will do, I will extract it. All right. So I will just right click and extract here. And because I already extracted somewhere, so let me cancel this one time. And here is the already extracted folder, so I will delete this. And here's the new folder that I downloaded. So I will extract it here, and you can see, yes, it will make a new WordPress folder. This is about 25.2 MB. So I will copy this and I will paste it in the C where the Xampp folder is. If you don't know how to go there, so I will close the files, and you can just right click on the yellow folder and explore. Check this explore, and you can see the folder here. Alright, this is quick access. I'll just go to the downloads. Yes, this PC in C, and here you can see Xampp. Inside Xampp there is a htdocs folder. Go inside this and paste the WordPress folder that I just extracted. Okay, I will rename this before I access through the my browser. So I will rename this like, let's say, Paris. I will double click and make sure that inside my renamed folder these files are available. There are 3 folders and other some PHP files and text files. So that's okay. Now I will go to my Google Chrome browser and open a new tab and write here local host, and it should take me to the welcome page. It doesn't take me to the welcome page because I will go back to my Xampp welcome Xampp control panel, and you can see because I didn't started my Apache or Friend or MySQL, so both need to be started. So I will hit start. When it is green, I can go back and just click inside the bar, and it is highlighted, and when I hit enter it take me to the welcome page. All right, now I know that my Xampp folder Xampp is installed, set up, and started. Now I can access my website which I just copied inside the Xampp folder into the htdocs. This is the name of my folder, Haris. In my case, you can put your name here and access from here. So I will click a new tab and write the complete address, localhost /Haris, whatever the name of my folder is. and it will take me to the installation window of WordPress, and I will keep English selected and continue. And it is asking me before let's go, it is asking me these few things. So I need to have these three things for localhost, because we are not um, keeping our data on server or host on internet, so we are keeping our folder on our machine. So I would need only these first three things: the name of the database, username, and the password to access that database. So since I started this video, I never created the database for my site. I just copy a WordPress folder into the htdocs and accessed it. So let's see, if I let's go without giving any name, so what would happen. So it is asking me, okay, WordPress, here should you should give the database name. So I didn't created anyone, just I give the name of my website, and username root, which is global, to access any database without password. So if I submit this, it will give me error, and it is saying me that you haven't created any database yet. And although the username password is okay, but the database is not exist. So are you sure it is exist? I know that it doesn't exist. So I will go back to the welcome page. If you in any case you cannot see that page, so you can open the new tab and just write localhost. Make sure your spellings are correct, localhost, and just hit enter, and you can see this page. And on the last menu is PHP Myadmin. You can click this, and you can see this window where it says PHP Myadmin. And you can see the first button in the menu. There are a lot of things over here, but we will use few things. And the first thing is databases. So I will click on this button, and I can see all the databases that are already available with the installation. All right, so I need to create a database. Any name is up to you, just remember the name. I keep this name simple in to make it very simple to understand. All right, so I create. I don't need table right now, but you can see the name of the database on the sidebar, and you can also see on the top database is Harris. So I will go back where I see the error, and I will try again. And here I already populated the Harris name, so I will keep it as it is. I will go back and make sure that database name in the PHP Myadmin, and on that page where I'm giving this information is same, so it matches. Root is a username. Password, you should remove this word password from here, keep this box empty, and leave these two boxes as they are. Don't change anything, and just submit it. And here you can see the run the installation button. Just click it, and you can see the WordPress will install on your computer. Yes. Now, to access your website, they ask you to give a title. So, for example, when I go to the WordPress.org, for example, this one, and you can see the downloaded. So, let me go to the org. So, this is the main page, and you can see the title changes every time when I go somewhere, right? So, this is called title. So on the tabs, I will go back and give my title same name of my website. Username I will keep the same, password same, and confirm use password weak password, and give any email you like here, any email, and keep this unchecked and install WordPress. Okay, here you go. Success. WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. Your username is Haris and the password you chose. So I will log in and give the username and password here, which I just gave few moments ago. I will log in. Yes, it's logged in, And you can see here is a this is a dashboard. From this dashboard you can do anything on your website. Okay, to see your web page, how your website is looking right now, you can go on the top left where the house icon is, and when you hover over your mouse you can see visit site, and click this, and here you go. You got your website here. Your website is ready to be developed. This is very basic thing. You got the beautiful background with the title of your. You can change everything and make your website as you want. In next class we will learn how you can change everything, but this black menu you can see is because you are accessing your website as admin, so that's why you are seeing this bar. If you go to another browser, some other browser like Firefox, and from here you access your same local host. Wait, you access your site localhost slash rs. Yes, you can see I can see my website completely like normal websites on internet, but I am seeing at my website from my computer because I make my computer server with the help of Xampp, and you can see I started two components that are important to show me my website like this. If you want to change anything, you have to go back to this admin panel, and if you want to go back to dashboard you can go again on Harris, and you can see there are different things, and click anywhere. If you click on dashboard you will go back, and that's it for this lesson. Hope you understand that, and in next lesson we will learn everything about this sidebar and the dashboard, how you can access things from here, and how you can manipulate your website and change up according to your requirements. Thank you very much. Hope you learned it. Thank you.